Is this happening to you? Then you're in the right place for video game training. In this video, we're going to take a look at how to defeat Midra, Lord of Frenzied Flame, on Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree. Okay, so let's jump into the fight. What I'll do is show you the fight first, and then afterwards I'll show you the gear that we used and my character's stats. We'll be doing this solo using no summons. Alright, so we're going to take out this guy first of all. Feel free to use ranged attacks, melee attacks, whatever you fancy for this guy. We can also use this chance to buff up. So if you get a little bit of distance across this side of the room, we can use Bestial Vitality for HP regen. And Flame Grant Me Strength for increased physical attack. You could even use Seppuku if you want to for even more increased attack. So that is that. We're going to switch over to Rivers of Blood and finish this guy off. Switch over to the next phase. Get the Serpent's Bow ready. Then we're going to lock on, whip out one shot with the Serpent Bow, Serpent Arrows. Dodge to the side, dodge to the side. Serpent Arrow again. Dodge to the side, dodge to the side. Another Serpent Arrow in there. So we need a few more shots with the Serpent Bow and Serpent Arrow. So we're going to back up a little bit here. I think poison is applied, looking at his health, so that's good stuff. Whip over to the Kite Shield now. And we're going to be going for guard counters, so hold down block. Then guard counter in there. Guard counter in there. The stance is broken. Get the critical strike. Use that chance to heal as he's getting back up. Shield back up, barricade shield, guard counter in there. Just looking for those guard counter opportunities. There's one there, and there's one there as well. Another stance break and critical strike. He's going to phase change at this point, so run away. He's kind of going to go up into the air and then jump on down. He might come out of this attack shooting his crazy madness laser beam thing. He hasn't, so we're going to use a flask. You've got to be careful when he imbues his sword with madness like that, because it can do a lot of madness build up, like so. So ideally you want to be rolling through the madness sword. Got a bit of a wombo combo there, so we're going to shield back up. Look for those chances to guard counter. There's one. Shield back up. He's got his madness sword back out, so watch out for that bad boy. Another one there. You can also do jumping heavy attacks. There's 3 attacks in that combo there, so guard counter in there. Madness sword, be careful, and again, you can do jumping heavy attacks. Stance is broken. Follow that up with a critical strike. We also got a bleed proc in there. You can also guard counter that, guard counter that. One more should do it. He's got his madness sword, be very careful of the madness build up. Guard counter there, stance is broken, critical strike, and there we go. That is the fight. This is the gear, equipment and talismans that we used in this fight. Whilst we take a look at this, I just want to say it's massively important to be collecting the Erdtree fragments. You then want to be using the Erdtree fragments at a site of grace to increase your Erdtree blessing level. By increasing your blessing level, it increases the damage that you deal and it decreases the damage that you take. So if you're massively stuck on a boss fight, I'd recommend leaving the boss fight for a while and then going to find some Erdtree fragments, then come back to the boss fight after you've leveled up your blessing levels a bit. These blessing levels only apply to your character in the DLC. If you've got any hints, tips or tricks of your own for this fight, then feel free to let us know in the comments. Some more videos from me have just popped up on the screen. If you enjoyed this video, then it's likely you'll enjoy one of those as well. Other than that, thank you so much for watching and enjoy the rest of your day.